I'm gonna have to say another one was for me was stop comparing myself to other females. That was another, that was probably a huge thing as far as finding my own rhythm as a woman.
Mm-hmm.
I've been constantly compared, to my sister, to other females in my family, so the whole family dynamic that's always compared. And then when I got out to the world, you have your friend groups. Well, I'm doing this, and why you not doing that? It's a constant comparison, competitive, and females are competitive within each other. Lord have
Yeah.
mercy. So
And then everybody's coming online. Women helping women. Really? Really?
right. So the constant comparison, you don't know what she's put in over the years, what you put in over the years, what your goals are,
Mhm.
what her goals are, and just do what you got to do and stop trying to compare yourself. Sometimes being, just not knowing what they're doing so you can block it out sometimes.
Ignorance is bliss sometimes.
A lot of the
Ignorance
times.
is bliss. Yeah. But I think apart from comparison, because I also had that, I think one of the things that also helped me was I learned to understand people.
Yes.
So I learned to understand that no two individuals are the same, even if you're siblings,
Mm-hmm.
even if you're family, even
We're
if you're
all like
twins,
fingerprints.
you're
Yeah.
not the same. Yes. So it was hard at first because when you're raised a certain way and you meet somebody who's coming from a different background with a different kind of thinking capacity, and the way they were raised was totally different. It was hard to accept people like that at times. But
Mm-hmm.
growing up, having, meeting people, getting involved in relationships and all that, you find out that, um, these people, you can't change who they are. This is how they were
Right.
raised. This is the way they think. So
Right.
it's left for you to decide, okay, on this capacity, I can reason with this person. On this capacity, yeah, me and this person we don't just mix, because I found a way to be able to, how do I put it, differentiate and separate, because it was hard thinking, oh, you had to be a certain type of way. I had to be a certain type of way to be your friend or for you to be my friend. But I now learned to I learned by accepting people for who they are.
Yeah.
It was hard, it was difficult, but when I got to understand that, okay, you have to accept that this is the way somebody is, this is the way this person is. That's why, we were talking about it on the other episode, and we're like, look, there are some friends that you can never discuss money or business matters with. There are
Girl.
some friends that there are family issues you cannot talk to about. So it's learning to that's why the understanding and categorizing your friends. Well, I don't like using the word categorizing, but you know who you can reach out to when it comes to
Right.
certain matters. So
They
that
specialize
was
in
one of the
something.
things that helped me understand. Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So that was one of the things that made me understand that no two people are the same. And so the sooner I started understanding and learning that, yeah, when you know that you have a conversation with someone, you know whether you're going to keep being friends with that person, or you're just going to be like, oh, it was nice meeting you. And after that day, there's nothing pulling you guys back together. So yeah,
Right.
that's pretty much it.